I'ma let it be known. Down with the flow, so nigga, you know what's on. Oil my chrome, cause I got murder in my blood and in my chromosome. For the fact I take none. Pack a gun in my dangling. That nigga, that gang bang. No, never that nigga, that slang.
Okay, what's going on, everybody? Just gonna kind of run this video and just get it over with real quick. I kind of already started a little bit, but I'll show you some of the steps you're gonna see. Some of the steps that I do to make stuffed peppers. First things first, I put a couple cups of rice, regular white rice, on like medium heat. You know, I don't know. This is electric. I hate electric, but a couple medium, a bit of medium there on that. Alright, you get you some peppers. I always get the assorted ones. Still got a yellow pepper on here, sticker. These are about 3 days old, that's why they're a little pruny. My daughter bit this one, but whatever. I just kind of, you know, cut the top out, hack off the seed pod. I save the seeds. I don't rinse them out or nothing. I leave those few seeds in there because I think it adds flavor. Rinse them real good, wash them, set them to the side. That's what they look like. I think the red ones are the best, honestly. You know, nice red cap and a yellow cap and a green cap. Anyways, okay, so you get that all done. I take about a tablespoon of the seeds, I chop them up, mince them up, and I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you guys the seasoning that I throw into it here in a second. Alrighty, so I got my rice getting ready to come to a boil. It's pretty cooked. You don't want to cook it all the way. You want to just leave it barely undercooked a little bit. I need some more water. I'm not real good with cooking rice. I kind of just wing it every time, but it always works for me. So here's my pepper seeds that I saved. I'm just going to show you guys. I'm going to lay it out on the cutting board so you can actually see what I'm using. This is just garlic salt. And we'll go about half a tablespoon or so. Oh, we don't want that clump. Yeah, that's good. A bit of that. This is just seasoning salt, seasoned salt. Put about a quarter tablespoon of that or so. That's about right, whatever. However much that is, you can see it. However much that is, I don't know. And then this stuff, I live by this. Anything with beef in it, it has to have this. This is fucking killer shit. I put a lot of this in there. Like a whole big old tablespoon like that. And last but not least, my favorite, parsley. Gives it a greenery flavor, or however you want it. It looks like pot too. That's pretty light stuff, so you need a little bit of it there. And let's go ahead and toss our products up into here. And then I'll show you how I do the meat. Chooch it. Alright, so we're back, people. Got some ground beef. Got some music going. I had to thoroughly relax real quick. Just gonna fry this up, loosen it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just put about a pinch of salt, pinch of pepper in there. Rice is over here. It is cooked. It's just resting right now. I put a little bit more salt on that. Now I'm going to go ahead real quick and chop up some of this onion and some of this green pepper to put into them. And then I'll show you what the mix is and everything else here in a second. Because I got to chop this up and then I'm going to season the meat after the meat's cooked. So I'll show you guys that in a minute.
But I'm still depressed, and I ask what's it worth? Ready to get so I seek the
To the young black youth, shorty wondering why I smoke sex, drinking beer. Life is hectic. Bam. We got our beef cooking. This is some really lean beef. No fat barely at all. So there's no need to drain this. Maybe if it was a little fattier, I would drain it. But it's, I mean, there's nothing in the pan. So, next step, now that it's all browned up, peppers and everything about halfway cooked, time for butter pats. 3 of them. Real salted butter. Boom. Right? Mix them bad boys in there. Right down to the bottom there. Let them start to melt. We're going to do our seasoned salt, garlic salt, parsley, pepper seeds, and the steak salt, steak seasoning. All right now. Bam. I'm going to stir all this in. Real simple, everybody. Real freaking simple. Good eats, man. Good eats. Okay. You're going to want to let that cook for about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. And then I'll come back to you and show you what's up next. Tapatio, tapatio. Shut up. Alright, so got everything in here. It's all percolating. Look at that. Oh, it looks phenomenal. Alright? Come on, everybody. Thumbs up. That's what I'm talking about. Now here's how I roll. Tomato paste. I don't use the whole thing. I don't even use half of it. I just use a little bit of it. Like a quarter of the can. And the only reason I do this is because it is like a tomatoey sauce. I don't know. It's just, I like the tomato, a little bit of tomato flavor. The taste as it kind of mixes in. It's real plain, but it is tomatoey. And I like my peppers tomatoey and spicy. Okay, that is what I'm talking about, people. Check that out. Okay, now I'm going to take this off the heat. I'm going to let it cool down a little bit. I'm going to add some rice to it. Mix it up. I'll show you that in a second. Still rocking the Michael, I guess. Okay, this is awesome looking rice. Awesome looking rice. Look at that. I'm going to put this into the bowl. See what I mean? There was like barely any grease. Kind of gotta see how the mixture goes, you know what I'm saying, as to how much rice you want to put into it. I like mine kind of ricey, so let's try that first. Rice. I'm going to try to dry it up, you know what I mean? Maybe just a little little bit more, but that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good right there. I like that. There we go. So there's your stuffing. For your stuffed peppers. You'll have some of this left over for the next time. All you gotta do is get peppers. That's it. Check it out. So I'm gonna make this quick. You guys take the stuffing, you fill them. Real fucking self-explanatory. Stuffed peppers, I like to really smash them in there as much as possible. And chooch it. Alright, we're going on location for this one. That's how they look when they're done. You stuff them full. Like I said, you'll have enough for another pepper or two some other time. You add the rest of the rice to this, and you'll have to thin them out a little bit, but you'll have enough left over of that. Now what I do is I take the rest of the tomato paste and I mix it with about a cup of water and thin it out, and I pour it down in here with a couple more pats of butter and some ice cubes. So let me go ahead and do that, and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, so I usually take about a handful of ice cubes. Throw them down in the pan like that, and then I take my butter. I usually throw a couple of these in there. Helps lubricate the pan. You know what I'm saying? Throw a couple butters in there. They'll melt down. And then you take your tomato paste and a little bit of tapatio. You pour it all in here. Maybe a little bit on top of them. There we go. So that's what they end up looking like, everybody. Now, you put these, I do them in the oven for 25 minutes at 300. So, show you guys when they come out, and then chooch it. I almost forgot, you gotta cover this. Boom! Kaspa goes 419. Alright, so they're all done. Show you guys what they look like. Oh, freaking yeah. Oh, steam on the camera. Steam on the camera. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that focusing ability. I love this camera. Oh, yeah. Those are, I would have to say, those are quite magnificent. Oh, those are phenomenal, guys. Alright, well, that has been, make sure my hair's not fucked up like it was earlier. That has been Cooking with Kaspa the Ghost 419. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to chooch it. And yeah, that's about it. Peace out. See you guys later.